Nice outing tonight. Just talk about how I guess you were feeling on the mound here tonight against Northern Kentucky.
Yeah, I felt really good. Everything was working. Everything was going in the strike zone. Curveball was really well. Got a lot of swing and miss, and fastball up, just the same thing. Swing and miss when it needed to.
A lot of strike throwing tonight. Really working from ahead in the count. I don't think you had any walks. Confidence has to be high right now, I would think.
Absolutely. I mean, as a whole pitching staff, we're just preaching first pitch strikes and staying ahead of guys. And I think that was a big part of my success tonight. And we're just looking to keep on building with that.
Talk about the progression from week one until now. I mean, you guys are now getting ready to your second ACC series of the season. Personally, how have you felt your progression has gone from being the opener against Michigan State until now?
Yeah, I mean, I felt great. Being more comfortable out there is always a good thing, and having an offense behind you that can score a bunch of runs helps a lot. And like I said, we're just preaching keep building on as a pitching staff, keep getting better each and every week. So,
what's it feel like in terms of just like how you're preparing for your times to run out there when at the beginning of the year you're running out there kind of as a middle relief type of guy and getting some innings that way, where now you've kind of seem to have settled into that role where he's been running out on Tuesdays, and who knows if however that plays out the rest of the year. But just how much better is it or easier mentally is it knowing that you're starting on a certain day just in terms of preparation?
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to have a routine, but as a pitcher, you have to kind of work with those obstacles and be able to pitch whenever you are asked to. So I think it's definitely good to have a routine, but at the same time, you got to be able to do both.
In terms of some of those guys that ran out behind you, pretty fun probably to see Eli get to run out there and get his first inning on the mound, and even Karbowski runs into a little trouble, then comes right back with those 3 Ks, and Peter gets a nice inning. Like, fun to see some of these other guys who maybe either haven't gotten to pitch a lot, or even guys who have struggled out the gate, like throw some good innings and get a lot of outs today.
Absolutely. I mean, those guys, they work their butt off, and it's always fun watching your guys go out there, especially if they don't get as many opportunities, or if they're like Eli that come off the DL, and it's always fun watching those guys.
We've often hear Coach McDonald say can't get too high, can't get too low. When it's a nice outing tonight where there's zeros on the boards, or if it's a night where the opponent has a 10-run inning or whatever, what's the message from he or Coach Williams following outings like that for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, whether you win or lose, you got to be able to turn the page. Baseball player, I mean, it's the name of the game. Even as a hitter, you're getting on base 30% of the time. So, I mean, that's the biggest thing. I think you just got to be able to turn the page.
You mentioned the offense. How fun is it watching? I mean, I don't know how many cricket innings they've put up now. How much joy do you get watching these guys?
Yeah, it's a blast. I mean, sometimes when you're pitching, it's like, geez, freaking 30-minute inning. But, yeah, it's awesome. I mean, we have a very explosive offense, and a lot of guys can get the job done whenever their time is. So.
We had a lot of really clean innings today, 1, 2, 3s. But, I personally thought, after giving up the homer to start the inning, to come right back and sit the next 3 guys, like, didn't let it phase you, just got right back to work and got through it. Like, do you almost find a little bit more, like, assurance or whatever when you're able to run through an inning like that after giving up a run versus, like, working through a clean inning?
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's the name of the game. You got to be able to turn the page. The guy gets their swing off, and I mean, you just got to be able to look past it and look at the next guy. That's the biggest thing, in my opinion.
Awesome. Great. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.